All right, Shalom, my Kim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Chakudash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect. Let's teach His word in all true faith and sincerity. And yeah, today I just pretty much want to touch on how these devils, starting with the elite fingers of Esau, the elite of Esau, pretty much they're going to be very disappointed, man. This thought out, very so-called well thought out plan that these devils have concocted, pretty much, got the ball rolling with this new world order, man, to implement this chip. Well, guess what? They're gonna be disappointed, man. Because Esau Edom, so-called white man, this devil is a cunning hunter. That's one of his attributes. As a matter of fact, even when he was the serpent in the garden, that was a man, he was subtle, man, subtle. Matter of fact, let's get that in and let's get that in the blue letter. You know, let's get this in the blue letter, man, because this devil, pretty much, the Lord gave him wisdom, man. Yeah, I mean, but guess what? That was the indicator that he was empowered. But as you can see, in its feeble plan, because the men of the Lord can see right through it. It's a feeble plan, man. You got the ball rolling, got the people in the scare. The devil is going to put everything on total lockdown. Well, this is part of his craftiness, man, to implement this new world order. So, matter of fact, let's get the scripture first. Let's read the scripture first. This is Genesis 3:1. It says, "Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, which the Lord power had made." See, so this serpent was pretty much more cunning. Matter of fact, let's get this word. Let's get the word subtle, which are wrong, which means subtle, shrewd, crafty, sly, sensible, crafty, shrewd, sensible, prudent. See? So he was wise, man. Which, matter of fact, like I said, that's pretty much is the characteristic of the devil. He always pretty much had these different think tanks. And like he wanted to get to Adam. He know that he couldn't get to Adam straight up. So what he do? He went to Eve, man. And which, as you can see, that was the woman was the first weapon used, man. You know what I mean? So, matter of fact, so like, let's get the scripture again. Genesis 25:27 said, "And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in the tent." So let's see Esau Edom, the cunning hunter. So let's see what this word cunning means. To know, learn to know, perceive, to perceive and see, find out and discern, see, to discriminate, distinguish, to know by experience. And yeah, these different texts and false flags and different what you call it, natural disasters. They pretty much benefit out those things on how to they have hypothesis how the people is gonna react. You know what I mean? To okay, if they act like this, well, we gonna do it like this, and just like now, when these devils pretty much had this coronavirus scare, little did you know that now the ball rolling is on the ball got rolling on the famine, man. So these devils able to you know what I mean, ration things out. Now they have more control over you, setting these different snares and traps. It says to recognize, admit, acknowledge, confess, to consider, see, to know, be acquainted with, to know a person carnally, see, to know how, be skillful in, to have knowledge, be wise, see, pretty much, yeah, because these Edomites are wise, man. Tell you that they're wiser than Daniel, and tell you also, matter of fact, let's get that in the scriptures, man, because even though they're smart, let's get that in Psalm 64 real quick. and then we'll get on with the lesson. Even though they got the wisdom and this and that, but guess what? This is the sign is that their king is being taken away because their wisdom is being taken away. This is Psalm 64 and in 6. It said they search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. See, so these devils thoroughly think things through, man. You know, but guess what? It's to the point now where all these things are ramping up. You got the prophets out on full blast. This word is pretty much accomplishing what it's doing. Because now, as you can see, more we get closer towards the mandation of the chip, the closer we getting closer to the famine of the word. Because hey man, YouTube don't even act the same no more, man. So we coming into the time where this devil is about to pretty much his wisdom. Matter of fact, let's get that. He is losing his wisdom. You know, that's a sign of him losing his power. So this is Jeremiah 49:7. So it says concerning Edom. So matter of fact, let's get this word concerning in the blue letter, man. Let's get this word concerning in the blue letter because guess what? You always, hear about the word concern. You use that word concern. It's always in a bad sense, man. Oh, slacking. It's always in a bad sense, man. Concerning Edom. So let's see what this word concern. Oh, well, they ain't even got the word concern. Well, let's just get a regular definition of the word concern. Because it's always like I said, it's always in a bad sense, man. Which there's nothing good that's coming towards Edom anyway, you know what I mean? This is to relate to, be connected with, be of interest or importance to, affect, see? Affect, man. This is to interest, engage, to see. Okay. To trouble, worry, disquiet. Okay. Let's see. Something that relates or pertains to a person's business affair. It says a matter that engages a person's attention, interest, or care that affects a person's welfare or happiness. See? This is important business concerning the Edomites. Yeah, I mean, concerning the Edomites, man. So it says, concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in teeming? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? And yeah, see, this is the first steps of losing power, man. This is the first step because before you rule, you gotta have wisdom. Before you rule, you gotta have wisdom. Matter of fact, let's get that. Because this, at the end of the day, this plan is not gonna work. They're not gonna fulfill their new world order, man. What's that? Wisdom Solomon 6, I believe. Wisdom Solomon 6 and 20. It says, therefore the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. See, so before you rule, guess what? You have to have wisdom. Look, man, King Darius the Mede pretty much wasn't gonna able to take Babylon down head up, man. The Spirit of the Lord gave that man wisdom to take them out in a surgical strike. Pretty much, you know. And then they became through wisdom, pretty much the Medo-Persian Empire was got up next, man. After the fall of Babylon, after that surgical strike, man. But it was through wisdom, though, man. And as you can see, this devil, Esau Edom, man. Hey, everything is sloppy now. He used to can run circles around us, but now, hey, man, you run a circle around yourself. No, these devil, they actually running in circles. This is Job 5:12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty. See, that was one of the pretty much those definitions for subtle, man, subtle, man, crafty, which they are crafty, man. But guess what? Your devices, your evil plans are being disappointed. You know. Oh, it said we watching the fun begin. This is hilarious. You know what I mean? Seeing these devils scratch and claw to keep a kingdom that they can't have, man. I want you to have try to what it is, try to catch water. What it is in your hand, man. A ball, a handful of water. You know what I mean? You can't have that. Ain't no such thing as a handful of water. Why? Because there's something that's gonna slip through your hand, just like the kingdom, man. You know. He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. See? This new world order. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. So the Lord is the one deceiving you. See, this devil have been deceiving so much, it's got to the point that they have deceived themselves, man. You gotta understand, man. It was already a miracle they already in power, man. To let you know it's a higher power because the Edomites. This devil just got through grunting and walking on all fours. Now he's the powerhouse of the earth, man. This is all of Yahweh Shema Shai. Matter of fact, let's go and get that. This is Job chapter 12. This is Job 12 and 16. With him is strength and wisdom. See? So it's the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is the one that's dishing out the strength and the wisdom, man. The deceive and the deceiver are his. Yeah. See? And these Edomites are the deceiver, and also they are the deceived as well. You know. So this back in Job 5 and 13, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness. See, these devils thought they were gonna pretty much get it done. They well thought it out, but guess what? You're gonna be taken in that. And the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. So guess what? Now they are they're pretty much rushing the plans. It's to the point now they can't do gradualism no more. They gotta go ahead and implement this chip and get this thing going, man. Pretty much get the ball rolling. And as you can see, that it look like these Edomites are not gonna just let this go to waste, man. Through spirit power, y'all by smash out. This could be it, man. You know what I mean? And guess what? These devils gonna be very disappointed in that date, man. It said they meet with darkness in the daytime and grope in the noonday as in the night. See? So they meet with darkness in the daytime because guess what? This knowledge is pretty much on full display, man. You got the water on full blast. But it said they grope in noonday as in the night. See? Everything, the knowledge is at its height. But they groping like it's the nighttime. They really can't see. You know? See, the Lord, it was a cutoff point for every kingdom. And these Edomites just think that they're going to be able to ride off in the sunset. Hell no, man. You're going to be taken, man. You know what I mean? So, matter of fact, another scripture in Job, Job, man, he goes into them Edomites, man. Job wasn't an Edomite. Job got on them Edomites, man. This is Job 18:5. It says, yeah, the light of the wicked shall be put out, see? And the spark of his fire shall not shine. See, so guess what? This knowledge is pretty much being taken out of Edom, man. It has perished in Edom. And matter of fact, let me get that in Obadiah, because it also said in Obadiah. Let me see, because it's kind of worded different. Obadiah, I think it's verse 8. Yeah, kind. This is Obadiah verse 8. It says, shall I not in that day, say the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom and understanding out the mount of Esau? Yeah, they can't even get the weather right. You can always down here was the I can't even think of the weatherman name. When you look at ABC 3340, if it's gonna rain, you down so gonna bring an umbrella. Said now it's a flip of a coin dealing with these devils, man. They might tell you it's gonna be a sunny day, but it ain't no snowing, man. That's how much wisdom have been taken out of these devils, man. It says, and thy mighty men, O Teman, because Teman pretty much are the wisest tribe from the nation of Edom, which they are the Germans today, pretty much. Because as you can see, the German technology, they are known for their technology, man. German engineer, that's known as the pretty much the best thing you can get, and the best product you can get if it's made by the Germans, man. So that's teaming, man. You know, and pretty much they were just created, you know, to make them missiles, man. Those who the one that made them team nights, man. You know, it says, and thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed. See, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. See, so the Teman is being dismayed, man. There's nothing you can do to no plan, well thought out think tanks, and you know what I mean. Ouija boards is not gonna work, man. The Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna pretty much disrupt your plan. Matter of fact, let's go to Job 9. Cause you can't do nothing about this overthrowing, man. This is Job 9. I start at 4. It says, he is wise in his heart and mighty in strength. See, it's talking about the Most High, who have hardened himself against him and have prospered. And as you can see, it's a question mark on behind that, meaning what it stands to this day. This question still stands to this day. And matter of fact, because it said who have prospered, right? Let's go to the book of Romans 9. Oh, which this gets on Esau as well, man. This Romans 9 and verse 19. It said, thou wilt say then unto me, why doth he find yet it's like why doth he yet find fault? For who have resisted his will? See? Who have and as you can see, that's a question mark, man. So they let you know even the spiritual being Satan pretty much jump when the Lord says jump, man. He everything he do is by the orders of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You know? So who have resisted his will? Who have hardened itself against the Most High and have prospered, man? Such as, in Romans the 9th chapter, go into that. You know how Egypt, Pharaoh was hardened. He thought that he was going to continue and do what he wanted to do. Was the Lord did that. He wanted to deceive them. You know? But guess what? He still ended up getting destroyed. And as you can see, Esau Edom has been hardened. But he's not going to prosper. He's not going to fulfill this new world order. It says, I'm going to read this again. He is wide in his heart and mighty in strength, who have hardened himself against him and have prospered. No one. Which removeth the mountains, and they know not, which overturneth them in his anger. See, and what's the mountain? That's talking about the government, man. He's going to remove the mountain of